Hello once again everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trim Before Max. My name is Opera Josh. Almost forgot to introduce myself, but I didn't. And today we're going to go over what I've done. So as you can see, the last time we met was the 3rd of March. Dropped the ball there, I guess. However, I have done quite a bit. So as you can see right here, at the beginning of March rather, seems like I was doing pretty decently. You know, I was trekking through the player on ports, I was doing my skills, I was making sure everything was lining up really well. So then let's check all the requirements that have been added since the 3rd of March. And there's a lot. There is an absolute fuck ton of them. So as you can see here, we've got all the Daemonheim ones that came out with the new, I guess, batch. Is it 3? Batch 3 of Daemonheim rewards? I guess? Or is it batch 2? It's batch 3, technically, I guess, because you have the Chaotic Claws that came in. So we'll just call it batch 3. Batch 3 of Daemonheim rewards and some Daemonheim fixes. So you can see right here the top 4. It's to unlock the Scroll of Daemonheim, which gives you more XP. The Scroll of Proficiency, which I believe... I don't remember what it does, actually. I think it does something. It does something. Trust me. Trust me. It does something. I can double check what it does really quickly. But the other one is the Scroll of Dexterity, which allows you to save some items when you're crafting. And then the wild card trait, which is actually really nice. It gives you a wild card, not really a wild card, but it gives you a random card in at the beginning of a sinkhole. That is so good. I love it because, you know, I don't only train dungeoneering to get what am I trying to say here? No, I train dungeoneering to get 200 mil right now. So I can get 200 mil, I can get trim, I can get completionist, I can get maxed, all of that at the same time. Hopefully. I think the 200 mil is a little optimistic, but we could see. Other than that, with the Daemonheim update, we have the Calgarian Battle Commendation titles, which are a pain in the ass to get, because those guys suck. I was trying to camp there for a little bit yesterday, I think it was. I was there for a good hour and a half, 3 hours-ish, and yeah, that one's gonna suck. So as you can see, the ones in white are the stuff that I've done, and the ones in black are the things I still have to do. So we'll just actually run down the list rather than jumping around. So like I said, we have all the Daemonheim ones up at the top, and then we have to get the Annihilator title by fighting all 4 Nihil at once during the Fate of, or after the Fate of the Gods, rather. And I got that after, because I chose to fight the Nihil one at a time, because that's actually kind of a smart thing to do, rather than just get gang raped. I think I died on that one probably twice trying to get it. So it's not too difficult, but just you gotta be on your game. You gotta know what you're doing, and eat. Do lots of eating. Don't leave it to chance. That's always a good idea. So I was gonna check what the Scroll of Proficiency was, and let's see. Scroll of Proficiency. Oh, it's construction. That's right. It gives you, it's a chance to save planks. That's right. I remember that. Anyways, after that we have the finding all the Memoriam crystals on Frenesque, and that's after Fate of the Gods. You have to go get all those. That was kind of tiresome, but it wasn't too awfully bad. You just ran around Frenesque trying to find the crystals, and that was it. Wasn't anything too hard. Some really nice lore there too. Was kind of surprised. Unlocked all 14 Bandos memories. This is a fresh requirement for completionist capes that got added later earlier yesterday, I guess. So, like, it got added 14 hours ago, something like that. 14, 16 hours ago from the time I'm recording. Um, so yeah, that one was from the Mighty Fall Master Quest. And that was actually pretty fun, I guess. You got some more Bando stuff going on. You got Xanic. You got the whole crew. Everything's a good time. But yeah, it was interesting. Nothing too spectacular there, but it was a pretty solid quest, I will say. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. Would recommend. And also, you get all that XP too. You get like 125k in whatever combat you want, plus some amount that you get just like non-lamped. So that's nice. Um, After that, we have unlock all 10 pieces of lore from Elder Chronicles, and this is where I come into, not really come into, but this is where I have a conundrum. And it's that my divination level is 98, and I'm about 200, 220k off of 99 divination. So you can kind of expect, hey, there's probably no way you could get all those chronicles because for these chronicles, every 10 you get one piece of lore. So by using multiplication, you can expect to only need at least 100 chronicles. So in the time you're doing divination there, you're gonna probably end up getting a shit ton of XP as long as you convert the memories to XP rather than energy. And I was converting it to energy previous to the elf design not elf design updates, but the elf design papers that they send out every now and then. We're on the third one now, I believe. Until they said that there was going to be a new statue. So, like, similar to the statue of Damarok, this statue is going to require you to do divination for it every week. So that pretty much shoots my plan out of the air for not getting 99 divination. So I guess I'm going to end up getting 99 divination sometime soon when I can be bothered to actually get it, which is, like, not now. I actually don't know which trim requirement I'm working on right now. I should probably work on that one. Anyways, that's beside the point. So there's all 10 pieces of lore from the Elder Chronicles, and then you need to unlock at least one Calgarian Battle Commendation title, like I was mentioning earlier, and then you need to unlock the ability to craft all Slayer items, including fused helms, and to deliver killing blows quicker. Now, this is one that I forgot to actually add on last time. This was added in the January update to the Slayer helms. So I need to unlock the ability to fuse rings to the Slayer helm. That's pretty much it. So I think that's the one that I'm going to end up doing now, because I'm kind of in a lull right now where I'm just, not too much done. But you can see, like, just from this, I've completed quite a hefty amount of these already. So that's nice. And then, after this, before I move on, actually, I just want to point out that, let's see, which ones? So the bottom three right there in black are all trim requirements, and the ones in white are all completionist cape requirements. So there you go, if you were wondering. Anyways, so we got our requirements left as of today. You can see that I finished my skills. All skills are at maximum. They are now, well, quote-unquote maximum. They're about, I think I'm a total of 1 million XP off of all 99s, which is pretty nice. So that means I've pretty much stopped doing those skills, and most of the time now I've been ranging. I've been trying to get 120 range, put some effort towards that while I can. So yeah, pretty much been doing bossing, really, is what it's come down to. but I still have to do Livid Farm, I still have to do Mage Training Arena, I still need to do my chompy kills, I still need to get the full set of Profound Armor, and I still need to get some MA. But I did do like one night's worth of MA ranks, so I guess I got like 6 ranks or something. Something like that. It wasn't anything big. So I guess I'm like rank 8 now. So I'm making, I guess I made some progress there. I should have highlighted that. I forgot about that, honestly. But, I guess it's not enough progress for me to worry about it. Now, the reason why defeating all champions is in yellow is because I have defeated two more champions, rather, because I've already defeated 2 of them, the champions being the Imp and the Leprechaun. Now I've added in the Ghoul and the Goblin. So those were pretty nice. I got them fairly quickly. I think I got the Ghoul about the second day that I started camping there. Second or third day. And I got the Goblin also my second session of camping there. Because I went there some night because I didn't know what I was going to do for the night. So I was just like, I'll do this. Why not, right? Put some effort towards it, see if we could get lucky, whatever. So I go there, I spend the night there, spend a good 3-4 hours while I'm watching the Daily Show or whatever, and I don't get it, so I'm like, alright, whatever. I'll just do this in the morning. Not really morning, but, when I wake up. And I woke up, I started doing camping there again, and lo and behold, I ended up getting it. So it was probably a good 5-6 hours for that one scroll, and then the Ghoul was probably more so towards 8 to 10 hours for that one. So that wasn't too bad. Anyways, I've also completed the rank 1 esteem at RuneSpan, and I did this all on the RuneSpan weekend, and that was so nice to complete. I was like that. That's the one requirement I was honestly worried the most about out of all the quote-unquote achievable trim requirements, so one's not including chance or whatever, the champions, the profound set of armor, all the like really, really, really hefty trim requirements. Like that is a really big trim requirement, but it's not like, I wouldn't categorize it with those, is what I'm saying. So yeah, there's that anyways, and I finished it. I was so glad to finish it, and I am so glad I don't have to go back and do it again, because I'm honestly never ever going back to the RuneSpan ever again, unless I need to do it for a requirement or whatever. But I sincerely hope I never have to go back. I hate RuneSpan, I just do. I hate rune crafting in general. That's just me though. I've hated it since the beginning. Training it at ZMI, training it at RuneSpan, blah 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 blah. Anyways, continuing on, I've also finished exploring the Eastern lands as far as the Shield from my player on port. I did this. I got choked up right there. I did this 2-3 days ago or so. So that was really nice. I'm really excited about that. Being done there, not having to worry about it. And I also completed the Eastern Curiosities storyline. I think I completed that 2 or 3 days previous to when I unlocked the shield, so probably about a week ago or so. Okay, and then I also need to unlock all the Slayer items, including fused helms, blah 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 blah. Already did that. The funny thing about this one, that one requirement, is that it's a little bit ambiguous as to what else is required there. And believe it or not, you don't have to level up your Slayer Helm to the 3rd tier. You just need to unlock the fused helms, which is nice. So nice. It's only 400 points, and I'm like 182 or something like that right now. So I'll be getting that sometime soon. That won't be a big issue. Must have earned the Annihilator title. Most of the ones that I've completed are the ones that we've already talked about. So the new requirements. And we've talked about all the other ones. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So I will see you later on in the next video, I guess. Thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and stumble over all of your words while you're trying to record, because that is the hop away of doing things. But yeah, please be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, all that great stuff. New Pokemon and Terraria are coming out soon, so go take a gander on those, and that's gonna do it. So I will see you later on in the next video for the third time. So, see you then.